Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging under a tree in the backyard, coming at you live. Not really live, but close enough. Look, a lot of interesting bugs out here today. One, I don't know, they like hop and buzz around me. It's really crazy. Anyhow, I just wanted to check in because I've been a little remiss in getting with you today. I know you've been missing me in a super deep way. Look, I've been listening to some interesting interviews and whatnot of the USS Liberty. Phil Torney was interviewed, and also a gentleman named Dave. His last name escapes me. I think I can put the description here underneath the link about that attack on the USS Liberty. I'm going to sit up a bit, ladies and gentlemen. I can't seem to find my bearings today. Yeah, and I was, talking to my friend Skip over the phone earlier and said to him, I think that this USS Liberty thing is super important for Americans to realize, to look at, to know about, because it will help them to understand, really, in one documentary or one book or whatever you want to do, how hideous our government can be, and also, of course, the government of Israel. This was a total cover-up with the attempted sinking of the USS Liberty in June 8th, 1967. President Johnson called back the efforts of the rescue planes and whatnot, and literally said he didn't give a GD if the ship totally sank. He would not have our allies embarrassed. And so he knew that it was Israel attacking the boat, yet those on the boat didn't even know yet. So that's a little suspect to me. Actually, please, it's been really proven that this was a deliberate attack. It's just been covered up. That's all. I mean, just because you don't hear about it in the news, please give me a break. I've already been over that. So I think the bottom line here is, ladies and gentlemen, that I think, for me anyway, just for me, whenever I learned about this hideous situation with the USS Liberty, it opened my eyes to a motorcycle coming down the road. Yet I have to have a muffler that sounds delightful on Edna. Just go figure. Anyhow, it opened my eyes to the fact of how devious, hideous, corrupt, immoral, terrible, and dare I say, almost garbage-like our government can be. And especially, LBJ, come on. He totally covered for this, knew about it. Yeah. Bad news bears any way you look at it. So, people were murdered on that boat, and then of all things, the survivors, the ones that were strong enough to do anything, were ordered to clean it up. Totally, they had to clean up a crime scene. Crazy. I'm gonna try to link this interview below. It's about 3 hours or something, or 2, or I don't remember. But you could probably do other things while you listen, of course. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I guess the bottom line of this particular video is that, in my case, and I hope for other people, once you look into the USS Liberty, it kind of brings things together for you in terms of how, really, our politicians are owned by Israel. If any government interferes with our way of being, it's the Israeli one. And how terribly corrupt both of these governments are, and how they really reign terror across the world. I'm sorry to say this. It might cause some of you to clutch pearls, run into the street, and unsubscribe. But, hey, I call it as I see it. And, 2013 Gallup poll showed that United States and Israel are the biggest threats to any kind of possible peace on this globe. So, of course, we weren't shown that here in our corporately owned media. All right, signing off, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please look into the USS Liberty. I'm going to, like I said, try to supply the link to that particular show in the description below. If not, I'll put it in a comment section. Love you. Bye.